As Illinois enters the fall harvest season, it's important to be aware of tractors and other heavy farm equipment on the roadways. From 2018 to 2022, the Illinois Department of Transportation recorded more than 1,200 crashes involving farm equipment. 22 of those were deadly. Our Waylon Walls-Parker talked with farmers today about road safety and what other drivers need to know.
Farmer Brad Browning is getting ready for the harvest season at his family's farm. He says they use machines like the combine harvester to pick up soybeans and corn, and that requires moving across the roadways to get to their fields.
We try to get off the road as best as we can. Obviously, the equipment's very wide, and certain things can be a hazard on the edges of the road, so we have to kind of pick our spots where we can pull off.
He says he travels as far as 18 miles to harvest, and that can be a long time on the road, as those machines can only reach up to 25 miles per hour.
Browning says patience is key when you see large machines like this combine harvester out on the roads.
When they see flashing lights or an SMV sign, just to slow down a little bit.
Browning says a lot of times people don't realize how big the farming equipment is until it's too late. He says someone even got into an accident with them.
A car actually struck a piece of equipment and it broke the wheel off, flipped our piece of equipment over. Thankfully, everyone was okay.
And that's more common than you think. Leon McLaren with the Franklin County Farm Bureau says the smaller the road, the least likely you will both fit.
If you're behind him, he probably knows you're there and he's looking for a spot to allow you to get around.
McLaren says when people see farming equipment on the county roads and highways, they should still drive slow.
You know, sometimes you think, oh, I can beat this piece of equipment. If it's close, don't try, because they don't stop on a dime either.
And Browning says that includes hills and winding roads too.
We want everybody to go home the same as our families want us to come home.
In West Frankfort, Waylon Walls-Parker, News 3.